Hi Life Apps! I'm Amanda. Right now I'm in Seoul, South Korea, and I remember sitting where you are right now, not too long ago, wondering where my life would be in a few years, and I never imagined that I would be here. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story and how God has led me here. It all started back in 2008 when I graduated from UW River Falls. Yay! And I had no plans for my life. I had no job. I had no idea what I was going to do. I just signed up for a summer project and left it up to God. And the one I signed up for was full. So I was asked to go to Australia. And at first I felt a little guilty about saying yes to Australia because I thought, Australia, that's where people go on vacation and have fun. They don't need the gospel. And man, when I went, I realized just how wrong I was. And God really opened my eyes to see just how desperately Australia needs to hear the gospel. And while I was there, I met many Koreans, and God just softened my heart and made me fall in love with Asia, especially Korea. And I ended up coming here 1 year ago. Now I teach English at a university, and I love my job. I love sharing Jesus with my students and with other Korean people. And I just see how much God has blessed my life simply because I was available and willing to follow wherever He would lead me. One thing I really love about Australia is that there are so many international students. So you can go to one place, one campus, and reach the whole world, literally. There are students from every nation in Australia. Even places where the gospel is closed off and it is illegal to share your faith. There are students coming to a place where it is not illegal to share Jesus, and we can tell them about salvation and build them up as leaders so that when they go back to their own country, they can share the gospel with their own people. And I really love that vision, and that's one thing that I just pray about for Australia every day. And I really hope that you will just be available to whatever God wants you to do. And it may not be obvious. For me, when I was on SummerProject in Australia, I didn't know that God wanted me to stay there for 2 more years. And all it took was someone to challenge me to apply for stint, and then I ended just committing to 1 year, and then after 1 year I loved it so much, I was like, wow, I want to stay here. And so I committed to a 2nd year, and then I realized God wanted me to come to Korea. And one thing God has taught me over the past few years, from the time I graduated to now, is that when you open your life up to God and surrender it all, He will use it in great ways. So I really want to challenge you to think about that tonight, and to think about Australia and the impact that you could have if you just chose to check it out and look at the options and see what is available for you. But Australia is a really great place. I encourage you to try, even for a summer project or a short-term vision trip. It's worth it. You'll love Australia. I guarantee it. Not only are there great people and good beaches and cute animals, but God is really doing great and marvelous things there. So, see you later. Bye!